Welcome to this premiere draft. I am the Demonic Tutor, and we're ready to do another draft of Dominaria United. We're just going to wait for folks to get ready. We're going to say go. And let's get the show on the road. Alright, our rare is Radha Firebrand. I like this card. I've seen it in Standard, in some aggro decks. It eliminates a blocker. So if we can pump up Radha's power, we can get rid of their big blocker, or maybe eliminate a blocker so that we can force another creature to block that we want to get rid of. I say we keep it. This also works with Domain, because you can pump Radha +2/+2, although you can only do it once, so it'll be a 5/3. So maybe this is as a home in red-green, maybe? Domain? Maybe this is red-blue spells, maybe it's red-white aggro, I don't know. Other cards we want to look at here, love Song of Night and Day, creates a token, counters. Occasionally we can draw in that position. Destroy Evil is a pretty good removal spell. Phyrexian Warhorse makes a token. Phyrexian Espionage draws cards. And now we have Temporal Firestorm. This is a sweeper. It allows us to save like 1 or 2 of our creatures and our planeswalkers if we're lucky to get a planeswalker. And then we do 5 damage to everything else. The kickers are blue and white. This would also have a home in like green-red Domain, because if we're doing 5 damage to each creature, we would love to have like big beefy creatures like the Domain Common and that 7/7 Trampler. So this is pretty good. Other cards in the pack that we really like here are Tolarian Geyser, arguably one of the best commons in the game. Mesa Cavalier. We are going to want to start to prioritize lands. Captain's Call, of course, makes tokens. I'm curious about how we feel about Balduvian Berserker. I know it's not valued highly, but I've seen this do some damage to me. Alright. Considering that we could be going into spells, that means we wouldn't have a space really for Temporal Firestorm, but I do love Balmor. I mean, this is great for aggro. Gets your spread wide tokens, +1/+0, and trample. I think that's really great. What we could get on the wheels? We can get Furious Bellow. I really love this trick. G2 Amplifier can act as a bounce. Let's see, Warleash really works more in, what do you call it? Black-green-ish, sort of like Self-Mill. Not really what we're doing. Shadow Prophecy can dig through cards. Of course, there's that duel there. But let's go with Balmor. Okay. So we could go with Radha, Maria's Outrider, or Yavimaya Sojourner. I kind of want to go with Maria just to stay with red. We could get a little bit of payoff if we do end up going a little bit more Domain here. I'm not ready to take a card that's Domain, like pure Domain here just yet. Radha could wheel. This also works with Domain, but it really only works when it becomes tapped, so you really only get a chance to use this once. And you have to do it, you have to pump another creature, so we want another creature to have trample. Other cards is we have this sweeper, which basically wipes out token decks. Shield Wall Sentinel, which if we go Defender, but I think we'll go with Maria's Outrider. I've never actually really played with Maria's Outrider, by the way. Okay, so we could go second Outrider, but I think now's the time that we need to prioritize land. So if we're going to go into kind of a Domain possibility, then we want something that probably touches red. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Geothermal Bog over the second Outrider. Of course, while they say that, like, I just might talk myself out of it and just get the second Maria's Outrider. Gosh, nah, you know, we'll go the second Maria's Outrider. I'll see if we can get more land later. we didn't get extra land later. We could go with the Frenzy here. We could also go Gaia's Might. If we're going to stick to red, though, I think we probably go with the Frenzy here. Could also go Phyrexian Warhorse as well. You know, let's go with the Warhorse. It's probably like the best card. Yeah. We'll go with the Warhorse. Take up the shield is the best trick. Phyrexian Vivisector, if we had tokens, can sort of cycle through, but okay, we're now going to go ahead and prioritize the land. There's a possibility that we get into blue if we're going to use Balmor. So let's go ahead and start grabbing land now. Alright, we're almost along the wheel. Maybe? I think we can get this late. If there's a chance that we go wheel, we could go Gaia's Might. Let's pick up one Gaia's Might. I'm not scared about missing an aggressive sabotage, although this might be a mistake. I feel like I can pick this up later. Okay, I don't mind getting a worm here over the second Warhorse. Kind of want to spread my options. Okay, nothing's looking very good here. We'll just go ahead and get the 2-drop. Fierce Bellow Wield. I like that as a trick. Okay, go Juniper. We could also go Voda Sea Scavenger. I think I'll go with the Ski Scavenger. I know it's not the 2-drop, but if we end up going into blue and we go kind of Domain, I think it'll be nice to kind of fix mana here. Yeah, we'll go with the Tide Turner. And we might even play Thrall to the Pit. Alright, so we got some decisions to make. We have Karn Sylex, which could be interesting, but we really have more of an aggro-style deck, so I'm not sure if a Sylex is something that we want to have. I do like Weatherseed Treaty, though, because if this does go into Domain, it allows us to pick up lands here. We already have 2 Maria's Outriders, so I think we want to lean into that. Let's go ahead and get the Weatherseed Treaty. Alright. Let's get the Lightning Strike for removal. Would love to get one of these lands, though. Lots of good blue cards. There's Froststrider. It's a really great card. It's Tala's Lookout. I don't want to get the wall right away. Let's get Froststrider. Feels like it has the most upside right now. Have not seen much white come our way. Okay. I'm happy with the Tolarian Geyser. Nice bounce spell. Be flashing, splashing white. We're kind of halfway between like spells. Oh boy. I want to invest in that Wingmantle Chaplain. Such a good card. I think we just grab it. We just grab the Wingmantle Chaplain. We'll get Defenders somehow, Coral Colony, something like that. Can't believe this passes pick 5. We'll find a way. Okay, I think I need to grab another land instead of the Bright Vineshaper Prodigy if we're going to have any help with Domain. I think I do need to grab more lands here. What does this do? phase out, and then kill everything, turns 2/2. Not that great. Let's get an Academy Wall, I guess. If there's any chance of being able to make the Wingman to Chaplain work. Get some stuff going. What does this do? Maybe just rare draft here. Maybe I play Hydromancer, but typically, like, I mean, if I'm copying a good spell, it's probably like a Win War card. Okay, we'll get the third Outrider here. Could also go with the Impulse. I really want to ride these Outriders here. I want to see if we can make it work. But we aren't seeing land, unfortunately. Let's grab the Drawbridge. Or we could go even pick the Illusionist if we're going to play some green. Let's rare draft the Hexcatcher. Okay, we'll grab the Drawbridge anyway. Ooh, we have a Coral Colony. So maybe we can make some defenders work. And don't mind getting the Tide Turner. Alright, I think I get the land here. Blue-white. Now, I don't think the Phyrexian Warhorse is something I'm going to splash for. We'll grab that, though. Guardian Goblin would kind of be nice, too, to get land to ramp up, but let's go ahead and just grab the Idyllic Beachfront. And I think I go ahead and grab another land here. Again, we want to be able to splash as much white as we can. Ooh, okay. So you already have a blue-black. There's a Lightning Strike that we could have. There's also a Phyrexian Missionary. I think I get the Lightning Strike. Grab another removal. There's the Radha, but then here is a black-green land. I think go black-green. Because I think I have a good number of playables here. And we're going to definitely pick some up later on. There's also a Yavimaya Sojourner, which would be nice. I want to see how we can ride these Outriders to victory. Mystic could be good if we want to kind of do like a draw. War Brute wouldn't be bad either. I want to see how the Battlewing Mystic works. I want to fit it in. I don't think I've really played with this card. Okay, we have the Djinn. Maybe Essence Scatter, maybe Librarian. Let's grab the Essence Scatter. Let's grab the Essence Scatter. I think the Vine Wall will be nice. Yeah, it's kind of awkward. Again, a 3/3 Menacer here at 4. I'd rather have the Vine Wall. I think the Monstrosity might work here. Although the biggest creatures I have are like 4/4, 5/4. Could also Impulse Momentum. I don't know if I want a second Essence Scatter. Let's grab a Fixer just in case. might even play Najal. What instants and sorceries do I have? I have 5 and 3. Let's go with the Najal over the second Furious Bellow. Just want to see how that plays out. I don't think I'm going to play any of these cards here. So. Okay, I don't know how many of these I'm going to play. Alright. Okay. So the defenders we have are Clockwork Drawbridge, Academy Wall, and Wing Mantle Chaplain. Unfortunately, we don't have the... we didn't speculate on getting the colorless Searching for a Defender, so that, I think, weakens Chaplain. I don't think I want necessarily a second Drawbridge, although the power for the Drawbridge to tap could be useful. Oh, I forgot, we also have Vociferous Mind Wall. Floriferous Vine Wall. I think these 3 walls might be enough. I'm not sure if I want to spend extra mana with a Drawbridge, but we'll leave it there for now. It's not really looking like Elfane Worm is important here. We have enough sort of like top end here. I also don't think that Gaia's might be necessary. It's interesting that we have the Vine Wall and the Weather Treaty, but we're gonna be putting them in as like splashes, which I don't know if that's like the best use for them. But they're so critical at being able to just get land that I kind of want to keep them. Get rid of Thrall to the Pit. We're going to have enough splashes to be able to save something with Temporal Firestorm, so we're going to keep that. Steel Crusher isn't that great. Oh, I forgot, we have Coral Colony as well. Okay, so maybe we do have enough defenders here for blue-white. Kinda don't want to play that Steel Crusher. Need to get rid of 3 more cards. So if that's the case, the Pixie Illusionist power goes down. If the highest power creature that we end up getting is 5, then this becomes a 3-cost monstrosity, which isn't bad. More likely it's going to be a 4-cost if we have one of these creatures out, but we don't have much else. We don't have much green, so I think the monstrosity is probably on the top end, probably out. I think I want to keep these others here. Well, if we cut the green entirely, we'll get rid of we'll get rid of 1 wall. But we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 walls. So we could play the Winged Mantle Chaplain, try to get 1/1s, and then attack with Balmor over the top. And that's going to be kind of like our spellish kind of deck. And then hopefully with enough domain we can damage with Maria's Outrider as like finishers. I think I like that. Or if I have 23 cards, maybe I get rid of the Pixie Illusionist, because that's really not that important. I put back in Weatherseed Treaty. Or I put back in Vine Wall. Treaty has way more value. Yeah, we'll get Treaty. We don't have as much 3-drops anyway. Okay, so blue-white, definitely. Blue-black, do we... I think we just put in the black for domain, so sure. Blue-red, definitely. Black-green, Red-white, definitely. Is it worth squeezing in a Vine Wall? Another Vine Wall? Maybe. I mean, this is a 3/2, but it's a ground creature, which is why I'm not kind of crazy about it. Maybe I just take that out and just put another Vine Wall in. So now what are our colors? 10-10, 2/2, or 11-10, 2/2. So let's split this down the line with blue and red first. Okay. So they would have 8 blue, 9 blue, 8 red. We don't need that much blue. Let's put in 1 forest. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Maybe I want to put in 1 plains as well. Let's put in 1 plains. So that would give us 2 green, 3 white sources. This green is going to be tough. And I don't want to put in that Vine Wall. Yeah, let's take out the Vine Wall. Let's put back in the Voda. So then we can get rid of that forest. And let's add a second red, I think, for the Temple Firestorm. We get the Weather Sea Treaty, we get the Weather Sea Treaty. Or do we keep the forest anyway? I see, I don't have any black kicker, right? So I'm fine with just having black coming from tap sources. But do I just keep a green source? Even though I don't have room for the Vine Wall. 7 red sources, 8 blue sources. Yeah. Okay. Let's try it. Okay. We'll have our blue source, red source, and a white source. We can do this. Okay, do I hold up Essence Scatter? No, I think get the Tide Turner down. Great. Cool. Okay, fine. Chaplain probably goes. That's fine. Okay. Weather Seed Treaty? Nah, I'm gonna have you worry about getting Essence scattered. I'm gonna force you to find some removal for Balmor. Okay, whatever. I mean, you can keep putting in your walls. I'm gonna try to counter your wing mantle. So we'll sack. If that's the case, then I'm gonna put a token on you. Make sure your damage gets across. So this is in danger, right? Sweet. The flyer was able to get over the walls. Tons of colors. A little scary. I think we're in good shape. I want to start off with Sacred Peaks, so we get the white mana online. So for the Tolarian Geyser. Okay. So we might be facing a more pure red-blue spells deck, and we are flooding. Wow. Look at all this land that we have. Alright, I think we have enough. Bounce with me, bounce with me. Okay. Okay, well now we have something interesting going on. Ha, no! Bye. Let's get this down. Like that Frost Rider. Nice. Lockdown. Nice. Four, five, six. Be careful in the crackback. Okay. Beautiful. I attack now. GG. Woohoo! All right. 2-0. Deck did not turn out too badly. Boy, no blue. No, I can't play this. Now we have no red. I'm going to keep this because of the scavenger. But this is scary. Very scary. Uh-oh. Now we're facing an aggro deck. Oof, red. Thank goodness. Let's be mana efficient. I want the land. Great. Sweet. Okay. So that gets rid of one of your removal spells. Okay. Bottoming is good. Alright, unfortunately I can only cast one of these. I think I prioritized the Radha. Lands. 1, 2, 4. So it'll cost me a red and a mana. So it'll be a 5. Maybe I should have put Balmor first, act as a blocker. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. Fine. Okay. That's gonna die. Or do I kill that? I think I killed this, actually. If this grows, I'll just geyser it. Okay, good. Nice. This is annoying because basically this adds like an extra life. That's kind of annoying. That's annoying. One, two, three, four, five, 6 mana. Only 4 damage anyway. Herbalist has kept them alive. Ooh boy, okay. Go for it. There are a lot of ways that I can die. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that's it. They have trample there. Yeah, they had, yeah, that was enough. Ooh, good game. I don't know if they always had it in their hand or they top decked it. But we had to Mully down to 5. And that's almost death. Okay, red and black. And Radha is here. Alright, we assume removal is in their hand, I guess, so let's go ahead and also get something that can cast mana here. Awesome. Okay, so we can't be afraid here. If we remove, if they remove it, they remove it. How much is this going to cost? I want to make sure that this can't block at all, right? Can't block at all, yeah. Yep, nice. Can now start doubling up the strikes. You do.
It warms my heartstone.
Okay, so you're gonna die.
Oh, geometric perfection.
Let's put this down. I'm gonna attack here. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's right. That would have been better if I had, oh, actually wouldn't matter. Both had the same damage.
My calculations were wrong.
Well, that was fast. Okay, we have blue. Oh, we keep getting a Radha. We've been very lucky. Let's get the Tide Turner, so at least the Tellurian Geyser will be on. Okay. For the second Tide Turner. There's our third land. Okay. I don't mind that. Okay, top land down. Let's get our wall down. Build a wall. I'm gonna build a wall. Beautiful wall. Okay. Alright, I guess they're winning the race now. Beautiful. Love it. Thank you. I go here, e5. I won't be able to really cast anything else, will I? Okay. I'm gonna do damage for 4. Let's see if we can find that white source. Nice. Ah, boo! That was mean. Okay. Let's get our land. We'll lightning strike next turn using one of these. White source. Boom. Wrath! Okay. So one thing I'm concerned about is maybe a shore up. Okay. Get another attacker down. So now I'll have both this, I'll have Furious Bellow to get across. Damage. There we go. Let's do this. Oh, should have kept that land. My bad. Screwed that up. Nice. Very good. Five damage in. Or I can get rid of that Benno-ish. Sure. Yeah. Let's hold. You don't have enough to pump. Get rid of one of you. Okay. This little part. Graph is annoying. Lose one. Lose one. Go one. I get 1, 2, 3. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll lose, yeah. We attack. Nice. Whoa. Can they survive the crackback? They have 3 lethal threats unless they can gain life. Got it. They can gain life. That'll do it. That's a good swing. They're right back in this. I'm really gonna need like a Maria's. There. Dang it. And that will not do. They were just able to pull off that Wrath. The Wrath and the Tura were just too much. No white, but we have the Turner and we have Hot. We're missing red too. God, is this worth it? To get the Voda. I'm gonna keep this on, assuming that we can on curve here. Alright, we're still looking for red though. We want red. Interesting. Decline. Now we're in a bit of trouble. Although now we might elect to draw the card. Blockers. Blue green though. Let's get the Elemental Chaplain out. Let's get the flyer going. Happy. Totally happy. It's meant to kill the chaplain. Cool. Gosh. So annoying. Down and let's see. Mana does hold up. Alright, gonna hold. Annoying. We're just getting mana screwed right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. They've hit 3 more lands than we have. Come on! Wow! We have no more red, so we can't even do any tricks with any of the stuff that we have. So we're just getting beat down. We have these expensive cards, and we're gonna even need like a blue to play. That's getting kicked. Wow. finally. Block here. And blocker here. Scary. Vortex, the fires, the shord. They have a cut down. So dumb. I don't know if I can get a flyer up. I need to clock bridge that Mystic if they don't have a pump. If they have removal, I'm dead anyway, but I need to attack. Actually, I need to get rid of you, so I will totally trade. I'm dead. Yep. Good game. Couldn't get to win number 4, but that was pretty much due to mana screw. So, again, sadly it happens, but we did get a mythic. Weatherlight Complicated. Here you go. Alright, so we got to 3-3, kind of a disappointing end to a good start, but I think, on the plus side, I think the drafting is getting better. I think trying to pick, again, the really high upside cards, and when you don't get the upside cards, making sure to prioritize lands over, like, middling filler cards. I think I'm getting a little better at the domain strategy. The Maria's Outriders, when we saw them, were great. There was just, unfortunately, a lot of times when we did not see them, even though we had 3 of them. Temporal Firestorm we never saw at all, sadly. And I think that might have something to do with just we were lacking draw. The only way that we were getting through the deck is really through Tillarian Geyser or Academy Wall and through the instance. We didn't really have any other ways of getting through. We didn't have any impulses there. We're just kind of holding back. And so that's something to note here, right? That's the thing with draft is you're often off balance in one sort of thing, and if you're not in balance, then you're getting 7 wins, right? Otherwise, you get these sort of like these kind of half-baked decks, right? But we saw the potential, right? We were able to get the late Wingmantle Chaplain, was able to do a little bit of work. I'm wondering like whether we should have played the Wingmantle Chaplain since we couldn't maximize it, but we were able to get a little bit of value. I do wonder also like if we had leaned more with green, maybe if we had relied more on just trying to get the land since we didn't have land, since we didn't have draw. That you know, maybe playing this over the chaplains and getting rid of the drawbridges and really going way heavier into the domain aspect of the deck would have been better. I don't know. But overall, I think it was a pretty good experiment. I think I learned a lot of lessons going into the next draft, and I hope you did too. So, we can go ahead and sign off here. Let's go ahead and get a prize. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'm looking to improve both as a drafter and as a content creator, so please do so if you can. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.